This is Coaching Club TV. I'm Tremaine. I'm a behavioural economist and executive coach, and this is the first in a multiple-part series on good decision making. Here's a tricky question for you. What makes a good decision? I've asked many people over the years this exact question: what makes a good decision? And I tend to get pretty similar answers most of the time. So we did another little test here in London, and this is what we found. What do you think makes a good decision? Who wants to go first?
What do you think makes a good decision?
Yeah.
A decision, isn't it?
Okay, what do you think makes a good decision?
Knowledge.
How would you know if it was a good decision or not?
Well, you should think about the consequences of your thinking. So.
When you make a decision when you're not under pressure and when you're calm and relaxed and
common sense.
Common sense, and for you?
Careful thought.
Careful thought.
Timely and accurate delivery.
Okay. So when it comes to making a good decision, there are some things that we should be conscious of. Firstly, is the information that we're using actually verified? Is it from a source that we can go to and check the information, not what a friend of a friend said? Secondly, have we checked in with our emotions? How emotionally involved are we in the decision that we're making? Would our decision change if we actually remove the emotional content from what we were thinking? Very often it does. And remember, stress is an emotion as well. If we remove the stress from this particular decision, how does it change how we think about the information? Another tricky one, and certainly something that separates out novice decision makers from more seasoned decision makers, is whether you've actually looked for opinions that disagree with your own opinion. Now that's interesting, because certainly at management level, at a leadership level, we surround ourselves with people who think like we do, and therefore it's very hard to be truly challenged in our decisions, in our thinking. So if you're making a really important decision, it really is worth looking for that one person who's going to disagree with you and just listening to what they have to say and factoring that into your thinking. The other thing is whether you've checked in with your cognitive biases, and we've got 4 videos coming up on what exactly those cognitive biases are, because we know that these thinking mistakes that we all make do change how we perceive information. Have you checked with your previous experience in this particular area? This is one reason why we tend to make better decisions as we mature, as we get older, as we have more failures. We have a bigger database of outcomes to draw on when we make a decision. Is your decision process or goal orientated? That's something that we're going to talk about in a separate video. And lastly, do you use a meta decision? What's a meta decision? Well, let's hop on over to the next video and have a look. And remember, if you need help with your decision making, contact us at the Coaching Club. We're a group of friendly, well-qualified coaches. And subscribe down below to our YouTube channel for more videos on decision making, coaching, and interviews with the people behind different coaching models.